Hello, this is Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VII! Last time, we briefly went into Highendreigh Tower in the present and defeated a king slime, where we won an enclosure plan. Wasn't there a place where we were sending all these monsters to call home? Well, that would be, through the Haven. But if you recall, throughout the game, we've been every now and then, after winning a battle, sometimes you might find a monster that wanted to find a place to call home or whatever, and you could essentially recruit them, but we hadn't really been able to interact with them, and we still can't quite yet. In the PS1 version, you still couldn't even do that much up to this point in the game, but they made it so that you could start sending monsters to monster meadows from, close to the start of the game there. But we still can't interact with those monsters. But, yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you bring the enclosure plans here, they'll eventually construct a monster enclosure where you can interact with some of those monsters. And there's a whole bunch of these enclosure plans that you can find throughout the game, but we still can't interact with them quite yet. But you can at least get the process started at this point and go from there. Okay, so now let's get back to Wetlock and Highendreigh Tower. We had that one slime who briefly joined us, but yeah, they leave if you leave the tower there. So let's get back over there and continue the climb. Well, I mean, start the climb, I guess. We didn't really start that, but okay, doesn't matter which entrance you go through this time, just go over here. Goobris is right there waiting for us, and we can continue on like nothing happened. Hooray! And we get back with more party members, though he's just hanging around, no combat applications or anything like that. Alright, so let's see, there is a treasure I want to find on this floor. In order to find it, we need to get along the upper, or outside of the upper wall. Yeah, there we go. We got a little fragment over there. And after winning that battle, we gained a vocation level for Maribel to learn Muscle Dance, which I think is basically the same thing as Roundhouse Kick. Physical attack against a group of enemies. But you have diminishing returns on damage for each subsequent target, and since she has Weird Whacker, there's really no reason for her to use that. Although, something I probably should have done is keep the Staff of Divine Wrath on Maribel, so that she can have a little bit of magic damage sometimes. And even though she has Weird Whacker, Staff of Divine Wrath is probably still a little stronger for her, or at least it'll deal more damage. Okay, so now we gotta get up to the second floor of this place. If you recall, the middle of the second floor had that locked gate, so we gotta go up to these stairs instead. And then find a way to open that back up. Yeah, that's the way I want to go. Yeah, I want to fight a lot of enemies on the way up here. For Sir Mervyn, especially. Oh, I thought that was, slime come to attack me. Yeah, there's no new enemies around here, at least for random battles. Where'd all the enemies go? Uh-oh. Oh, well, there was one of them. Well, they've infiltrated the town. But we can find another mini-medal, number 54, if my count is still good. Yes, very nice. Although we don't get another reward until 58 mini-medals, if I recall correctly. Why would they even put horse shit here? I don't know. But I do want to throw it away in disgust. I mean, there's no, like, farming or anything you're gonna do around here that would require that. I don't think there's actually anything in the room, or the central room. Alright, and for winning that battle, we got a vocation level for Sir Mervyn to learn Leg Sweep. I think that's just a one-round stun effect, nothing that I would ever use. But I do want to get one more vocation level for him before we get to the monster that the slimes are all worried about. No, they didn't take everything out of here, apparently. Any other monsters? There you are. Fortunately, the first couple vocation levels are pretty cheap for Sir Mervyn. Oh. Gabo, can you get through there? Well, how are we going to open the door, then? That's a locked door! My greatest weakness. Why are we lining up single file? Oh, well, that works. I like how they have a different character make it through the hole there instead of just like another kid or whatever. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah. Great to have you around. Ha ha. Oh, okay, I guess that's it then. No? No more? Oh, I thought the other guys would have had something to say about it, but... Okay, let's see... Okay, we gotta find a way to open that door. Well, you don't have to. You know, one nice thing about this tower, most of the battles are enemies in a single group. Yeah, so Weird Whacker and Sikkim are both really, really good. I keep confusing Gubrus for an actual slime. Actually, these are the 1-to-8 ratio slimes that can combine into King Slime, but it's a bit weaker than the boss version that we fought earlier. Oh, okay. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Whoa! Yeah, pretty much. Oh well. Yeah, in the PS1 version, the slime has a more amusing reaction than Gubrus. Yeah, Gubrus isn't nearly as unhinged. Man, it's hard to avoid the enemies in this place. I mean, I want to fight a lot of enemies, but not quite that many. Well, yeah, I do, actually. But yeah, in order to get around, yeah, we just gotta go through this area. Alright, and after that battle, we gained another vocation level for Sir Mervyn to learn Flying Knee, which will be really useful coming up here. One of the very few instances where I use attacks that exploit a creature type. But yeah, I don't need to fight any more enemies. So let's just open that. Get a useless slime heart. And find a monster in the pot. Or, well, the monster is the pot. Or gone to pot. Alright, we made it at the top. There's no more monsters up here. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I just kind of accidentally went over there and... Oh. Okay, I think we're all at full. Yeah. Okay, for my setup here, let's see. I would like to have a bit more breath resistance. So let's see. Let's get the heavy armor out for Auster. I think, yeah, you guys already got it, so you're good to go there. I think that's really the only thing I need to change. Yeah, we should be good. Let me see my party attributes here. Ah, okay, Maribel's, yeah, pretty light on the physical defense there, so we'll leave her in the rear. I was thinking maybe I could bring her up a little more, but no, I think we're good. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's see what's at the balcony here. Oh, maybe. Well, maybe. Yeah, keep poking the bear with your stick there, dude. Whoa! I don't think I've seen a monster like that in this game yet. Holy cow, that guy's huge. Oh, yeah, thanks, Gubrus. Hey, how's it going? Rawr, look at me, I'm evil! For boss time against Galumph. Okay, so with this guy, let's go focus strength. So Mervyn should do the same as well. Let's see, Gabo. This guy does have some ice breath, so I want him to use Woolly Blanket to protect against that. And then Maribel, start zapping away. Ow. Yeah, we're going to want some protection against those physical attacks, too. Okay, so now, Auster, go with Knuckle Sandwich. Sir Mervyn, I want him to use Flying Knee on the guy, because that'll deal 50% more damage than just a regular physical attack would for him. Otherwise, Gabo, get more sap in there. Maribel, let's try and get Dazzle to work on the guy. Hey, there we go. Yeah, the guy does have a little resistance to strike abilities. Sometimes that happens, but I thought it was worthwhile, or worth the try. Okay, well, let's just keep on focusing up then. Let's see, Gabo, let's get you Ka-buffing. Maribel, get some multi-healing going with Soothing Song. So yeah, this guy is considered a flying type enemy. Immune to Bang, highly resistant to Sizz. They actually got quite a bit of resistance to Dazzle, 50%, but, well, we got lucky there. Okay, let's try Knuckle Sandwich again. Okay, Gabo, keep Ka-buffing. Maribel, I don't know that I need her to heal right now. So let's have her go with Frizzle instead. See, this guy has 1050 HP. Wow, I got really unlucky with those Knuckle Sandwiches missing. That has rarely happened to me in practice. Oh well. Well, we nearly got the guy, so now we might as well not bother with focus strength there. Okay, but otherwise... Oh, wait. Gabo. Yeah, keep Ka-buffing. We're not that close to the end of the battle. There you go. See, I could have brought Maribel here as a sage for oomph, but we really don't need it for this fight. Not really a difficult one. Keep Ka-buffing and frizzling. Show them the power of frizzy hair! Or, yeah, set them on fire. Oh, what do we got? Another fragment that, well, we would have needed eventually. Hey, there you go. Where? Okay. What does it even mean? Down at the village? Or... I'm guessing he means, like, eating food, like, down the esophagus or whatever it is. I don't know. Kind of a weird grammar to put it that way. Very well then, though. Oh yeah, so we did. How rude! Okay, well, let's get out of here then. We're at the top. So let's zoom over to... Oh. Okay, we'll find another way to get down. That's one way of doing it. Can I, like, evac out of here? Hey, there we go. Yeah, you couldn't do that on the top floor for some reason. Oh, I think we get a little more party chat if we go back to talk to Gubris back in the basement, I think. Hey, there we go. Good for you guys. Yeah, literally and figuratively. Nuts. Well, we might still yield a reward from our efforts. Okay, yeah, that's just it. I just wanted to show you that with Maribel there. Okay, so let's get back over to Wetlock and tell Professor Wade the good news. And then get, what was that, another one of those fragments we were looking for? Something's going on. I mean, we didn't do this for nothing. Oh, yeah, we already did that. Yeah, most of them. We'll need you to, like, patch the floors up in a couple places, though. But, don't worry, we already cleared them for you. I'm surprised the tower is still holding up as well as it is. Huh? Oh, right. I kind of forgot about that. Oh. No, I don't think you need to wrap it. Okay, we better go after them. Yeah, unfortunately, we do have to go after them to get the reward. Alright, let's, where to... Oh. Yeah, I was like, where to go? Well, at least it's a little faster going this way. Too bad we don't get to hear the flying carpet song. I don't think the slimes are in the basement anymore. Hey, how'd it go? What do you mean? We did! We killed them all. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's probably just... Yeah. They're friendly slimes. Oh yeah, so we do. Oh, okay. Well, they don't know that. Why not? It's not your tower. Something like that, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. How dare you! Hey, alright. Yeah, you guys don't exactly have skin. I don't think. I don't think it works that way. Sounds good. Can we get our reward before... Dude. Yeah, so... Oh. Well, we wanted to get a reward, remember? Yeah, pretty much. Guess a lighthouse of some sort, I don't know. Okay, so we didn't get rid of all the monsters here. Let's see, we can just go this way, though, to get upstairs. Go after Professor Wade. Yeah, now that we've gotten all the doors unlocked. Wow, that spawned in a bad location. And they just keep on spawning like that. Game? Okay, in any case, we just need to get up to the 3rd floor where we can find Professor Wade and Brooke. Where is Brooke, anyway? He probably doesn't have anything important to say. Hey, there you are. Oh, yeah, so it was. You know, we could have just told you guys. We didn't have to kill any monsters or anything. Oh, yeah, probably not. But where else to start? It is? I don't think so. Well, maybe now. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, alright. Oh, okay, can you give us a note? Or... Okay, I guess, hopefully the guard will, let us in. Very well, then. Let's get out of here. Yeah, so Mervyn's not going to be using his MP anytime soon. Alright, so let's head on back there. And the place that they were talking about is under the bar where we got the, I think it was the Mermaid Moon over there previously. But, well, now the storage belongs to Professor Wade. If you didn't get it already, there's a mini medal to the left or on the east side of the village. But you probably need Snoop to find it. In any case, yeah, just get over here. Anything here? No! Yeah, so he did. What do you mean? I mean, that's what we came here for and all that. Oh, maybe. We'll be the judge of that, though. Let's get a safe passage, even though this deals negligible damage. I'm still kind of paranoid after, well, the first Dragon Quest, or the first few Dragon Quest games, when these barriers dealt a ridiculous amount of damage. Ridiculous! And over here we get the red fragment that they picked up. And a Seed of Life. I'll distribute that later. I would want to see what my base HP values are like. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, if you recall, when we were at El Ciclo, what is it? Professor Wade was at the top of the Wisdom leaderboards. Let's head on over there and check that out. And just zoom right through this house. Yeah, just like a water boiler. Okay, so to do this, I don't think... I don't think you have to actually enroll in it, but I'm gonna do that anyway, just in case. Okay, so let's take Maribel. Enter into the Wisdom category there. She's got a pretty good base wisdom stat. So does Mervyn, too. He's got really good stats, except for, like, HP and agility. But otherwise, he's passable in any other area. Okay, let's see. So... okay, yeah. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, just get on to the leaderboards. Come over here. And now... okay, so you see there's Professor Wade at the top of the leaderboards there. There has? Oh. Did it change? Oh, there we go. Huh, who's Ruben? That's weird how they changed like that. Like, just by talking to the one guy. Oh, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, in any case, let's see. Well, let's go back to Wetlock and see what happened there. If he's back from doing all of his research. Oh, okay. Did he get a haircut? What's going on? Oh, yeah, the hat he was wearing. Kind of a strange-looking hat, really. Maybe not. Yeah, that too. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Hey, how'd it go? Yeah, what's going on then? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just a hat. Say but again. Nuts. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about him. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, thanks, Maribel. You mean except you, right? Yeah. Hey, all right. Well, all right, let's get out of here then. Hey, how's it going? Well, especially now, huh? Well, that would explain, yeah, why he slipped down the rankings there. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. Well, I don't know. Oh, okay. Nuts. Well, let's see what we can do then. Yeah, let's get back over to El Ciclo now. And check back with the leaderboards. Now, by the way, up to this point, there's basically no way you could win the wisdom contest. Whoever's atop the leaderboards is, what is it? Yeah, it's basically 999 wisdom, and there's no way you're going to surpass that. Actually, you know what? Let's not check the leaderboards yet. I think there's a little bit of dialogue you can get out of that. Eventually, that is. But for now, let's save. And eventually, I do want to try winning the Wisdom contest. I should be able to do that at least a couple times. But yeah, can we find Professor Wade's candy cap? And how do we get Professor Wade off the Wisdom leaderboards? And what's going on down at the Sunken Citadel? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest VII. This is Ichi Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.